Hello, yet welcome to another lesson, and this time you're looking at number basis. So enjoy our lessons as we move to study number basis. Now, first of all, let's see how we can convert numbers from other bases to base 10. So let's take our first question, which is convert the following to base 10. So we have these numbers, which is the number 1, 4, 2. Good. Now the first thing to do is to give the exponent of these numbers. The power of these numbers. So this is how I'm going to give my exponent. I will start from behind the last number. I'll give it to the power 0. I'll give this one to the power 1. Then I'll give this one to the power 2. That's the first thing to do. Then the second thing to do, multiply each digit by the base. Now what is the base? Our base here is 5. So I'm going to pick the first digit, which is 1, times the base, which is 5. Now the power or the exponent 2 will be given to the 5. Good. So I'm going to have 1 times 5 to the power 2 plus 4, which is the next digit, times the base, which is 5 to the power 1 plus 2 times the base 5 to the power 0. So the 5, I'm giving it to the power 0. All right. Good. So the power, let me give the power 0 to 5. Good. Then the next step is try to expand the figures. So this is going to give me 1 times 5 to the power 2 is 5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. Good. Plus 4 times the power 5 to the power 1 is 5. Then 2 times the power 0. Please, let's keep that in mind, that any value to the power 0 is equal to 1. That is one of the laws of indices. So any number to the power 0 that number is 1. If you have been following our lessons, I'm sure you've been explained why it is so. So this is going to give me 1, because 5 to the power 0 is 1. 1 times 25 is 25 plus 4 times 5. 4 times 5, of course, is giving me 20. So 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 times 1, which is 2. Good. So let's add them up. 20 plus 25 plus 20 is 45 plus 2, that is 47, base 10. So that is our answer to the question. I hope you got it. If not, please follow me to the next question, and let's see if the understanding is going to be better than the first one. Good. So convert this number to base 10. This is already in base 3. The base here is 3. So I said the first thing to do is to make sure you give the exponent of these numbers. Okay. Then the second step is take each digit and multiply by the base. So I'm going to take the first digit, which is 1, times the base. What is the base? The base is 3. See, base 3. to the power, now the exponent here is not for the 1, but rather for the 3, to the power 2 plus 2 times 3 to the power 1 plus 2 times 3 to the power 0. Excellent. So to remove the bracket, I'm going to have 1 times, or to expand it, that's the next step. 3 to the power 2 is 9 plus 2 to the power 3 is 3 plus 2 times 3 to the power 0 is 1. Remember, any digit to the power 0 is 1. So 1 times 9 is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 2 times 1, which is 2. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. So 17 base 10. That is the answer to that question also. Now let's look at another one. 4 2 base 5. Now the first thing to do, my exponent 0, then my exponent 1. So it's going to be 4 times the base, which is 5, to the power 1, plus 2 times the base, which is 5, to the power 0. Good. Then to expand it, it's going to be 4 times 5 to the power 1 is 5, remember? Yes. Plus 2 to the power 5. 2 times 5 to the power 0 is giving us 1, because any number to the power 0 is 1. So this is giving us 2 times 5, 4 times 5, that is 20, plus 2 times 1, which is 2. So that is giving me 22 base 10. Good. Now let's see another one here. This is, let's give our exponent 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Good. So 1 times 2, the base is 2. So 1 times 2 to the power 5. That's the first one. Then 1 times 2 to the power 4 plus 0 times 2 to the power 3 plus 1 times 2 to the power 2 plus 0 times 2 to the power 1 plus the last one, which is 1 times 2 to the power 0. Good. So this is giving me 1 times 2 to the power 2 is 32. 2 times 2 times 2, that's 2 to the power 5, times 2 times 2. 2 to 4, 2, 3, 6. Sorry. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is given us 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So 32 plus 2 times the power 4 is giving us 16 plus 2 times the power 3. 0 times 2 to the power 3 is 8. plus 1 times 2 to the power 2 is giving us 4. Sorry, let's yes to the power is giving us to the good, so it's giving us 4. Plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 1. Remember, 2 to the power 0 is 1. So let's remove the bracket. This is giving me 32 plus 16 plus 8 times 0 is 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1. Right. Good. So let's do the addition. This is giving me 48. Right, that's 48. Then 48 plus 0 is 48 plus 4. That's 52 plus 1. That's 53. So answer is 53 base 10. 53 base 10. Good. Let's try the fourth one. I'm sure now it is getting better. Good. Those are the exponents. So I have the first digit, which is 1 times the base 4 to the power 2 plus 2 times the base 4 to the power 1 to the power 1 plus 3 times the base 4 to the power 0. 1 times 4 to the power 2. 4 to the power 2 is 16 plus 2 to the power 2 times 4 to the power 1. That's 4 plus 3 times 1. Good. So this is 16 plus 8 plus 3. Good. Now 16 plus 8. 16 plus 8 is giving us that is 24 plus 3, that is 27 base 10. 27 base 10. Good. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. So that is our contact number. You can give us a call in case you need any help.